What is going on? So we're gonna stream some Scum today. Lovely face on the camera for you guys. Hopefully the mic's coming in, checking everything that could potentially go wrong with this situation. Everything is looking good from my point of view. I'm gonna take a moment to share this stream link with my community real quick. That should just take me just a moment. Drop that link. A couple of places, so bear with me for a moment. I'm gonna raid some military bases here. That is my plan, at least for the next 2 hours or so. Excuse me. Still dropping my links, so hang in there just a minute. All right, I think that is done. Links have been shared. Waiting for you guys to come on in and stick around with me. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and mention this if you haven't played SCUM. SCUM is a multiplayer open world survival game. And, you know, it's got crazy levels of character customization. If I were to just give you some examples here of what a character's stats could be and what potential changes could make up your character, this is pretty much what you're looking at right here. We got everything from strength, constitution, dexterity, and intelligence. And this affects many things like your character's movements, weapon skills, how well you survive out in the island itself, you know. Different things like your ability to blow things up, stealth, driving skills, flying skills. Yes, you can fly. And just your basic overall survival here. Things you can do to eat, camouflage, maybe take some medicines, things like that. So just wanted to mention that here. And also, game has lots of DLCs if you are one to like buy DLCs. One of the coolest ones I think they have is Danny Trejo is a character, if I'm saying his name right. I think he was the guy in Machete. So that's just one of the many DLCs they have. Um, I've got one here if you like dances. Definitely gets you a dance pack DLC. I think some crazy dances in the middle of the island. Whatever floats your boat, you know. I also have some links in the description of this video. I'm gonna go ahead and post those links in the video chat as well. So if you are looking for any of that information, find it in the description. But I will also post some links here in the chat. Check out SCUM with that link. And if you want to check out this program that I've actually started partnering with here, it is from LoreKit. What they do is they offer creators, especially creators like myself and starter creators, the chance to basically play games, showcase new games, maybe showcase unreleased early access games, and in return, you know, you get to play these games free. So many opportunities there. Check them out. I think they're always looking for new creators, and hopefully your channel meets the criteria. So, and if you are watching, thanks for watching. I'm going to go ahead and start raiding this base. Pretty much set up a flag outside of this area here. And getting several calls here. Perfect timing. But yeah, that's going everywhere. So we're gonna run around here and SCUM, We have my vehicle over here. My vehicle does have a bunch of containers. I like to use these containers. Keep all my loot in them. I do have a base, but I'm not near my base. So what we want to do is we want to use our storage containers to basically raid this camp, all its goodness, and be able to take this stuff away with us. So to do that, I'm parking my vehicle close to my inventory. Look at the vehicle itself, and I have all these storage cases. And that's what I've been storing my stuff. Here. What is this? We're gonna have to name this one. Go ahead and give that a name of raw foods. So that way when I slide the box out, now I can see what the box says, what it's called. All that goodness, you know. Also want to drag this over to this screen. Hey, how's it going, Jed? I appreciate that. Yeah, I try to entertain, and if there's anything I can do to, showcase what I'm doing, or if you need explanations on things, definitely let me know. Also, how's the microphone sounding? Are we sounding okay? Am I getting a lot of wind damage from the fan? I can't tell clearly because I'm on this side of things. But I need to adjust the mic or anything, let me know. And as always, I appreciate those likes. I'm trying different things too. If you seen, we played Deadlock the other day. That's a early access invite on the game, so hit me up if you need an invite. I would need you to be Steam friends with me, but something we could work out, you know. I have a lot of junk in these cases. Where'd my weapons go? Thought I had weapons. Oh, there they are. And my junk box is getting really full. Got cigar and tools. The toolbox. What are we looking on food? Stomach's empty, intestines. Got nothing to work with. A little bit of colon. I guess to slowly process that. I appreciate that. No echoes or anything. Last time somebody told me my mic sounded good, and I didn't realize until like after checking that I had two mics running at the same time. So definitely want to avoid that problem if possible. So beginning my search as well. How are things going for you at the moment, Dad? Appreciate that. Appreciate that. So I'm basically just going around gathering a bunch of junk so that I can bring it back to my base. A chainsaw there, that's nice. I'm not too much worried about these old clothes. They're likely old and infected. I've tried to stop collecting individual nails, individual bolts, so that I can focus more on getting the boxes and just doing things with that, you know? But it's going to be a long search, and we've got a little bit of time before I have to go be an adult, so get the best of our time. I try to stop collecting these red screwdrivers, but I don't think I have any screwdrivers on me. Once I get going, try to focus on those yellow points. watch you hit this point as I've struggled. Thinning? Dining? All the lockers? Oh. Lockers. Are you talking about these locked ones over here? These seem to be the one people struggle with a lot. And usually you get some bobby pins or some sort of way to break in these things. I don't think I have anything on me. Safety pin. Oh, finding. Yeah, so I can show you what's most important in this place. And if you don't know where I'm at, I'm actually down here at this crescent-shaped base. And if you ask me, like, Z3, Z2, and Z1, these are, like, the best of the three zones, I think, personally. Because you have an abandoned bunker over here, and you can get a lot of loot in this place just going there. There's usually no mechs or sentries or anything like that over there. So I find that's like not a trouble spot. I do like this one too because we have the airport. That's actually where my base is. Like these, I guess these 4 zones down here are the good ones. But we've got airfield, my base, the abandoned bunker. We have a military base. And down here we have this place. Now, if you're looking for a real good amount of loot, like guns are going to be found at this place right here. Lots of guns. You're going to find so many guns, but you're not really going to find the ammo you need for that gun. But right here at the bottom of this railroad track is where you're going to find all the ammo. So I'll kind of just point out some of the places here if you're looking to see about that. I'll try to be quick with it in case you're in a rushed amount of time. But in here, like I said, there's things like the bobby pins, and you can craft this into a lockpick. You might already know this, but I'll try to say it for people that do not know this. And right here, you get this system here. Gotta press F. Oh, so close, so close. So I was able to unlock one, and I'm still, like right there, there's a gun in there, you know. You can hold Control and scroll your mouse wheel to adjust these into position. Get those to fit correctly. Just like that, that's a gun right there. Do I still have that bobby pin or whatever that I used? And I don't think so, because this is still locked. I might have some more in the truck, now that I think about it, or in one of these cases. Definitely have some screwdrivers. The bobby pins and the things like that, they kind of look the same. They're really hard for me to spot them. Like, fast scrolling glance, you know. Got a couple of screwdrivers, but I don't see anything in terms of lockpicks. Just have a quick look around. That would be in weapons. And I've gotten all these weapons literally from this place right here, you know. Everything you see here, this stuff has all come out of, guns have all come out of those lock boxes that you saw me mess with. And yeah, I don't think I have any more lock picks to pick any more of those locks. But I'll just show you. And this is like, it's the outside. They just happen to have at the very end this one door, not locked or anything, that allows you to like get into this complex. You come down this road right here, and then you take this white road across, and you just follow that road all the way around the building, underneath the bridge, and you're right here, back door. So like this is the safest entry, and alone, if you can only raid this room, you're already winning. Like right over here, we have a lot of boxes, and these boxes have a lot of the like low-tier things you might need, silencers. That's a lucky box. I hardly see silencers in those boxes. Wrench pipes, if you do a lot of base building. Bolts, you know. The bigger cases might have things like the chainsaws. This one actually has ammo. I think ammo is pretty rare in this location. Scary rabbit mask and some boots. You know, so it's a good spot to come and check out. Not my favorite spot. Like, this is probably the least impressive building in here. That back door is always right next to these lock boxes here. So, like I said, the back door to get in, I'm trying to just help your brain put a map together, you know, and navigate this thing easily. So you come in through that outside door. Pay notice to the railroad track like grid here. That's a safe exit. That brings you around. There's no mechs out here, but there's a mech that can see you through this chain link fence here. Just to zoom in and kind of show you, there's a chain link fence over there. But you can run freely to this building here. Stay behind the bushes just in case he does happen to notice you. And it's just a part of his route. We've got some stuff here. Oh, I bugged out my game for a second here. I dropped my gun just to be able to move. Oh yeah, this place is the hookup right here. Everything about it. Military beanie. All this counts as one crate for some reason. All that stuff, and there's one beanie in it. Can't search any of that stuff. Let's see. Search these drawers here, but they're not that great. Toolbox is good. I like to keep my toolboxes. Got a couple of military lockers here. Might just find clothing items though. Earmuffs and the beanie. And every locker, you have a like very rare chance of getting like a katana or some melee weapons to go with it, you know. These locks are worth money, a little bit of money from the stores. I'm trying to go that route. We got a clip right here. Pack of cigarettes. Cigar. I like to take the cigars. I like the way they look on the character's mouth for some reason. Just find it scumbag enough to play this game like that. Marks and bolts. I'll take those. But yeah, so this room here, again, you got some more of your military-like stuff. You got a holster, which I am not wearing one, so I'll take that. If I find a handgun along the way, and I can take advantage of that, I'll take that spray paint too, because that's hard to come by. Mask, hat, lighters. I like to take the lighters. Have back here another military case, or is that the same one with the beanie? Yeah, so pretty much that's the only building over here on this side. Get a little dangerous. You can run past here. That sentry's still way back there. It's not going to see you unless he comes to the end of the route. Right about here. He'll come over here. We keep that gate closed because I don't believe he can open gates. Now we're starting to get into like riskier territory. Now I can hear the laughing dude somewhere. He's probably in this building. He doesn't ever mess with me outside that building. I'm gonna make sure that we are ready for him though, because I don't want to die. Like a one-hit kill. And he will not hesitate to find you. Now this is the money room right here. But there he is, look. That's all it takes. If you got an arrow or something like that, yeah, that'll typically take him out too. But now I've just alerted everybody else. Look, and there's another one right here. I think I've gotten everybody's attention. Go back to my sword now. I've also probably alerted that sentry out there, but I don't think he can get to you really from here. And he's like on the side gate over there, to the left. There are no sentries over here. You can actually drive your car all the way up in here. Maybe park it like right here or something. It's a good spot. But you know you're gonna avoid a lot of damage, you know. One thing I like to do just to keep it safe, and check this out, you can come down this dock right here. You don't have to worry about any sentries giving you problems. You probably don't have to worry about any of the puppets or the things like that. You notice they never come down here. Just to show you just kind of some of the items you would find. Goggles and candy bobs. Got a little building in here. Got some ammo and a magazine. Small radio, if that's your thing. And again, I like to just come down here and check these couple of things out. See what they got. Soda can, I'll take that. I'll probably drink that too. Seemed in a decent enough condition. Okay, so yeah. Sometimes you might find a boat down here. Very rarely. That's if you probably haven't discovered boats elsewhere. That building back here, it's really the building you want to be in, I think. This one here, mainly this area here. I found rockets in here before. I still haven't found a rocket launcher. I've been playing this game. Like February will make 2 years playing this game. Will it? No, actually February will make, I don't know, at least a year. So at least a year, and I've never found any rocket launchers legit without spawning them in for cheat codes, you know. But one day. Pull my sword out. And one thing I like to do, it's risky. You don't want to go through the building to get out. You can take this little ledge all the way across. Just run towards the building while you do it. It's risky because if you fall in that water and you've got too much weight, you're not going to be able to swim. So just got to make sure you hang on tight to the building. But this is that same building we were in earlier. I've already checked most of this stuff from that side. But remember I said this was the money room where I blew those guys up before. And I say that because we're going to have lots of ammo and stuff like that. Weapons in here. Food in here. Eat these meat snacks on the way. But I also want to keep my sword out, which I've got these two things on backwards. Like number one being my sword. But just look around the room. Now, the sentry is going to be able to see you somewhere over there. You have to be careful. One of those big doors, he will be able to spot you. If you're just looking around for things, ammo, tactical gloves, I'll take those. I don't have any gloves. Actually, I'm not going to take those. We're kind of overheating. But look at this. Military cases. Bushman. Kunai. Some ammo. Just looking back here. Gotta pay attention for these little green cases like this one. Look, another holster. Put a holster on me. Yes. Yes. Alright, and just looking around for cases. Flares, if that's something that you need. Back here, we've got a couple of crates. The Techo one that can go in my holster. I'm probably messing up all these gun names. Just bear with me on that. Ammunition, I got 1,000 binoculars in the truck. I think I'm gonna pass on those, even though they're worth a good bit of money. Bobby pins, so now I could probably get into some of those locked containers from earlier. These gloves. And all four of these give you some decent things. Like hiking backpack. Now this is great because I like to take the hiking backpack and put that in my hands, and then I'll fill the hiking backpack, and that's when I know go make a trip back to the truck, you know. So look at that, another hiking backpack. I'm gonna pull that one and leave it out right here. And to quote my good friend Rippy D, another one. I guess I'll take those binoculars and I'll put them in the backpack. Get a stab-proof vest. That's a good find. Stuck on the table. Gunpowder, good for making explosives. I don't see why I shouldn't grab that this time around. Military helmets, I like carrying them. They're worth money. Desert Eagle flashlight, that's my favorite pistol of all of them. So I like to carry the gear for that too. Another stab-proof vest, what luck. Stun grenades. Military shirt, that's a good item. I see these bushmen all over the place. I typically don't like to get too many of them. Again, I can hear that sentry. So I got to be careful not to get into his line of sight, you know. And if you look back there where my crosshair is, that's going to be where I've got to really focus up and pay attention. Bow silencer. RIS adapter. Bolts can stay there. I think I searched this one when I got here. Got gloves. I searched that already. Some crates. More military cases. 38 ammo box. Drag that into here. Guess it's a good thing because my inventory's pretty damn full. Crossbow bolts. All these crates, and they just count as one crate. Alright, what do we have here? Another backpack. I'm going to just set that one out in case I need to come back for that one. Soda. I think I would just drink that soda on the spot. It had a good value. I not always have the opportunity to drink. And plus, you're going to be running around here a lot. So, might as well get something out of it. Just pay attention to that information here, and you'll be all right. You don't want to blow your bladder out. That thing empty? I guess it was empty. Another stun grenade. More crates. Portable electric stove. If you need it. I don't need to cook right now. Fishing line, though. Definitely want to take that fishing line. Some ammo, 38. Armor piercing. Trying to double click it to get it in my inventory, but my inventory's full at the moment. Duct tape. I'll take this duct tape. It looked pretty good. Also that wire. Good base building elements. Do I have a waste bag? I do not. Now. What else do we have? MREs. You hear that sentry, that mech out there. Get up there. We have, oh, RPK magazine. These are good. Hold 75 rounds, you know. How do I get up there? I think I can get up there like this. Hopefully they won't see me through none of these windows. Red screwdriver. Base. Tire repair kit. Still haven't really had a need to use that yet. Some more lockers. Gloves, pool glasses. Beer and a beanie. Another soda. Geiger counter. Worth some money. Unless you're actually planning on looking for things. Bathroom, never underestimate a bathroom. These mirrors usually have meds or something in there. Got the worst meds I could get, a rag. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to bring this backpack back to the car. Got to be getting full by now, right? Almost. You saw that I found the backpack here, filled it up with just the stuff from here. And Fill it up a little bit more. Another backpack. So 2 hiking backpacks, excuse me, and 2 of these type of backpacks and a fanny pack. Pull that one out so I can spot it when I come back this way. Check the rest of these crates that I can until I can't carry anymore. Might have been wrong about that entry location. So far, he's not been able to spot me. I know it looks like I'm grabbing a bunch of junk, but everything's got a price. Oh yeah, so I think they can see you from out here. This door. And again, I'm not going to search all this stuff. I got a lot of stuff here. But just kind of mapping it out again. So that sentry will walk past here. One of these directions. This is the safe side over here. Once, remember I told you earlier that he walks up to that gate. Well, that gate's right here. I said safe side, but that's where the gate is. And that's the end of his path. Oh, he spotted me. So we'll go back the safe route. That's not too bad. Because I can get out on the far side over here. Undetected by any of the mechs. And a good spot to park the car. And I might actually come bring it over here. Okay. If you try to be ultra safe, I can just now run back around this building. Go get in my car. Or at least drop off this backpack. No, actually they're maxed out. I'll show them to you in a second. My incredible stamina. Server settings. I don't think they're turned down. I think they're actually set to pretty normal for the server settings. And if it doesn't look normal, please let me know. Because, like, I even tried to max out the chances of getting a Horde. I'm not sure if this is adjusted. I'm not the only admin on this server either. So, one other. Well, you seen what happened when I fired that gun. They swarmed me at that point. That's for sure. But this place has always been pretty chill for me. Not a lot of commotion. I actually put my flag right around here. I gotcha. So I could probably help you out a little bit when it comes down to how to deal with those hordes and even with common weapons, you know. And I'll put my money where my mouth is on this one. Throw this in here. Now I am using the katana, but if you have crafting, and if you just need something, let's see where it is, melee weapons and metal sword. So it's 2 scrap, 2 rubber bands, some rope, and a toolbox. And this is all stuff you can find from like cars and stuff, you know. Just looking in my junk box, I feel like I could probably find those items that I've found numerous times. Junk box, junk box. Oh yeah, see, you made some noise. Sounds like what it is. Rubber bands, some rope. I think I could use wire instead of rope. Wire. Wire. Drop a screwdriver with a screwdriver. And what else? A toolbox. I think I got a toolbox on me. 2 scrap metal, huh? 1, 2. Let's go ahead and that in the junk box and give me those 2 scraps. And now I can make a metal sword. I'm just gonna show you what I do in the face of lots of those guys there. So go to my inventory. I'm gonna actually put my good sword in the truck, a good gun in the truck, and I'm gonna pick up this metal sword that I just made here. Bust that thing out. Not that big, but it is pretty efficient when it comes down to dealing with massive amounts of creatures. So just for shits and giggles here, go ahead and spawn some zombies. On random zombie 20. I think it only does 10 at a time. Oh shit, it's even got the radiation dudes. Oh. So whenever I'm dealing with them, I always walk backwards. And I just hack away at these things. I try to make sure if I see one. Shit, I'm messing up now. Oh man, yeah, I can see how this get bad. Oh yeah, they're probably gonna kill me. Smaller amounts I can deal with. 10's a bit brutal. Ooh, that's a lot of ass whooping right there. And I got a C2 and a C3. 28 health, and I can barely walk. And I didn't even give you a good example on top of that. So, walk backwards. Best advice I can give you. Don't get locked in corners. Try to always have a gun. Take care of that C3 real quick. Drone coming to check me out. Probably gonna cut this other holster into rags as well. But in most cases, like, take advantage of those stairs in there as well, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, you can destroy the gun. I don't need it. I've never seen that message before, so that was kind of strange. C2. Here, chicken. Here. That'll take a moment to recover. Yeah, I know I was in it. I didn't care for that pistol, though. I've got an excessive amount of money. Excessive amount of gold. Here, the chicken. Not all worried about that chicken either. Or I think I could probably outrun it at this point. Yeah, a lot of things run around and try to, like, position yourself, you know, into spots where you can actually take advantage of those guys. As soon as I get to running again real quick, I can show you those spots. It shouldn't take long. A lot of my stuff's halfway there for now. it definitely helps. That you're probably not going to be in a situation where you had 10 of these people, 3 of them were radiated over here. That was kind of abrupt. I didn't expect that. So those hurt a lot more. I'll probably have to deal with radiation or something at some point, or these infections, perhaps. But we'll deal with that when that time comes. So you're not going to have to worry about that. And I think I pretty much showed you with this back door that you have a good way in. But take advantage of those second story areas. See how they got the staircases up here. You're definitely limiting yourself from getting rushed from the sides. Things like that. You know, you can focus on what's in front of you. Usually I like to swing, step in and swing, and then back up. Try to get that 2 swing in, you know, and things like that. But I do want to show you that other place. Since I can't walk, that's probably my best action right now to be go to that other place. Put all my cases back in the truck. And I like this other place because there's less issues than this place here. Throw this in the truck and get my gun sword back. Alright, so the easiest way to find this place, if you're at this base, again, we're down here. I'm actually going to drive this railroad track all the way there. And to get to there, it sucks we don't have any color. To get to there, you just come here and you follow this track right here. I get a little reckless in these tunnels. Drive as safe as you like. I still hear that chicken. Crazy. It's a little dark in here, especially with no color. Just be careful, because at the very end, each side of this tunnel is a little bit of edge that you can actually like run into and crash, you know, deal some damage to yourself. This next one, this is more or less, it's a military compound. It also looks like they more or less like took over a city or something, you know. I'm just gonna follow the track for right now. I think there's 2 tunnels in general you go through. Starting to get my color back, so that's a plus. And I like a free camera when I'm driving. If you hold the Alt key, you can actually lock the camera at the back of your vehicle to where it doesn't spin when you move your mouse, you know? But yeah, just stay on this main thing and then veer off to this road right here. I think it is. Yep, and we're there. We're already there. So there is a exploding puppet out here. One of them out of all of this. But if you raid that other place first, you're bound to get at least 1 gun that works. You're gonna notice some of these places have like locks on the door. Maybe locked on that side. Oh look, see this guy? One-on-one situations, you should be fast enough to run circles around these guys. Like I could literally outmaneuver him. And then my technique is to back up and then just step forward after I swing. Go ahead and call some people out here. See if we can get them to show up. There's one. So like I said, run into him, swing, back up, swing, back up. That's my technique. Swing and back up. Here we go. Swing, up, swing and back up. Swing and back up. That's pretty much how I've dealt with it. So if it's locked on both sides, then clearly we can't get into that. But each one of these doors should open and close. so you can actually protect yourself from the nonsense outside. One of them does have the exploding suicide puppet, whatever you call it. But just look at the shelves. Look at what's around here. There's about 10 of these rums like this, full of gear. So if we just take a look real quick, we've got backpack, bedroll, HS9 magazine, gas mask. That bedroll must be laying on the floor. Yeah, it sure is. Desert Eagle flashlight. Just looking at these containers, you know. AWP magazine. This is like where you really stock up on your ammo and your grenades and stuff like that. 9mm tracer ammo. Each one of these rooms. It's just money grabs. This one, you don't have any sentries to worry about. There's one sentry at the end of the line. I'm gonna actually show you how to deal with that as well. It's pretty hilarious. You break him. He gets mind confused. That's actually for my gun. I'm gonna take that. Sewing kit, full-on sewing kit. I'm gonna take that too. Flares. There's gonna be lots of flares in here. Lots of cases though. Cases up top. You don't want to miss those. Lots of backpacks out here. A lot of things I get are like the EMP grenades. I find a lot. Grenades for the improvised grenade launcher. You can find a lot of those here. So if you're looking for some heavy firepower, that's where you get it from. Be warned, if you've never used an explosion in this game, it's brutal. They have a ridiculous amount of range, and oh shit, they're coming in from somewhere. Help them out. Swinging back up. Swinging back up. So yeah, you can keep going through these. So it's like every one of these, if you imagine, we've got a military bunker, and the next one's going to be all food. Then it's going to repeat that pattern. Military bunker, food, military food, for each one of these here. And looking at the map, notice I'm way down here at the railroad track. This is like the main railroad station area. You know, but you get some pretty decently shaped food here in most cases. East, if you're making bread. I actually made some bread a couple months back, and that bread, I think I would have still had that bread. That's how many uses I got out of that bread if they hadn't wiped the servers, you know. Vegetable oil for cooking, mayonnaise, mustard, whatever. Scrap metal, of course. Bolts and mobile phones. Gravel bag. A lot of them are food, though. Lemon seeds, that too. Seeds as well for gardening. Screwdriver. What do we have? Raisins, lemon seeds, full ass onion, lime soda, which is much of that until we explode. Looking down here, my bladder, making sure that's fine. Probably gonna take a while to get from the stomach over there, but I don't want to fill up on this either. You know, I give me a good 30%. That ought to do. I'll just throw this bottle. That out. Banana, I'll eat that. But like I said, it follows that pattern. Coconut. Might have been my first coconut I've seen. Decent egg. And if you got your vehicle here, drive your vehicle up and move it up with you as you go rum the rum, you know. I'm gonna keep it back here for right now because I'm gonna mess around with that sentry at the end. Show them who's boss. Like I said, you just keep going through these rooms. If they're locked on one side, they might be open on the other side. In this case, it's locked. There's 3 of these buildings, so that was the first of the 3. Here's the second of the 3. Again, same exact room, same box layout and everything. So you can go through all that, look for that stuff again. Ammo out of this world. Pilot glasses. Next one will probably be food again. Yeah, food again. I think there's 2 doors per room. This one's locked. This one here. Another military room. This seems like it goes on forever. This is the last one. This one, there's a sentry out here. He roams this area over here. You can see him back there. But as long as you're back here and you don't cross this brick wall right here, he's never going to see you. He won't see you from right here. So you can freely run back and forth here. Don't have to worry about him coming in and messing with you or anything like that. But again, get your bill of stuff. All these trains might have some things in them if you check them out. There's also stuff back here too worth checking out. Now this isn't going to be your military stuff. It's probably going to be where you find, like, potentially find a mini fridge or more of those kind of items, food items and stuff. So I'm just running down. Let's see, that one's locked. That one's locked. Another military room. It's ridiculous how much they have here. And another food room here at the end, you know. Look, I can stand right here. Not bring the gun with me. Oh, there it is. And there's the dude over there. Like, he can see me clearly. He's not going to come over here. If I go run over to the hole and, you know, maybe try to wave to him or something, might see me. But even that's not that big of a deal when he gets over here. Like I said, I'm going to try to lure him out here. Just to see, just to show you how you can mess with this guy. I do it every time I'm here. He got stuck in a tree, I think. Well, let that be lesson learned. He broke himself. I didn't even have to break him. I'm not going to tempt him that bad. But what I was going to do is lure him out here. And you can basically just hide in this bush right here. Or hide behind here if he tries to come at you. Sounds like he is now. There he goes. I'm just standing in the bush like... His lights are yellow. He doesn't know what's going on. He's lost. And he'll leave you alone, you know. He'll just run away. I mean, you can try to piss him off. The more you do that, you know, the better chance you have of dying. But the bush is your friend. It's hide behind the bush and he'll eventually just lose interest in you. Shit. Oops. I love it. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do about it? Even though I'm here. He pretty much becomes broken. He can step and crush you, though. Be careful. He can stomp on you, and you will die. Inadvertently. But he don't know what's going on. He's dumb. I mean, what's this guy gonna do? What can he do? Oh, zombie out of nowhere. Say, man. Wanna go? He's that same backup strategy with no weapon. Oh. Alright. Enough of this. I wanna die. I don't wanna lose all my junk, man. Oh shit. How did he get back out here? As long as I don't have any C2s, I'll recover. We'll let him go do his thing. There are plenty of good spots here too. And I tell you what, anytime I need a vehicle, I'll give you tips for the vehicles. If you're just joining us, I'm showing everybody how to get some food and military stuff very easily. No need to worry about mechs. A couple of zombies. I didn't even see the exploding zombie. That's a plus. Where's my car? Where's my car, man? I was not trying to push that. I'm trying to drive. Let me drive. Sir? I think I got too close to the curb there. Oh. F1. Got that door open. You don't know how to close it. Let's get a little bit of speed. A nice open road. Press F2. Then F1. The door is closed without having to get out. That was what I was gonna say is if you're looking for a vehicle really fast, kind of hard to see, but there's a series of windmills all across the bottom of both sides of this island here. And pretty much that's what I do. I pick a side, whether I'm on the other side of this island or this side. Oh, wow. Okay. Lose a tire? Not yet. And there's an actual path. It's more like a bike path than it is a driving path, but it all works out the same. Like I said, I just go to one of the windmills, pick a side, and I start exploring from there. There's just like, it just seems like there's always vehicles out here. If not everyone, at least every other one, there's a vehicle, you know? So I could come here, and if I see a vehicle like mine, I'll make sure I got all the parts I need for my vehicle, naturally. But I'll also come in here and look under the hood, quickly go in first person mode, steal whatever batteries or alternators I can find. And I just throw it in my truck. I don't know which truck's mine at the moment. And my character's apparently got a piss. We'll do the piss break. Excuse me. All right. And let's see. All right, Ranger definitely needs a name. Oh yeah, cap locks. Throw that in the car. I saw an alternator in there too. Take that as well. And if you don't know, headlights are worth a decent amount of money. Always take those headlights. Brake lights and stuff like that. Did I lose the name on the truck? That was weird. I didn't have my name on it for a second. And brake lights and stuff like that, you know, all worth money. Even this little middle light top here. Very small items. Ranger brake light top. All worth some money, you know. See those lights, pick them up, throw them in whatever you got to throw them in. Then continue on your path. There's really not a whole lot in these windmills. It's like a one floor thing. You can get on a pipe and rest up there or something, but other than that, it's really not worth going into each one, in my opinion. And from there, I'm just going to look up at the sky until I see the next windmill. Like I said, there is a path, a dirt path or so. It'll take you windmill to windmill, so if you're on foot, it's not too bad. There are a lot of zombies along the way, but it's like one here or there. They're spread thin. Really shouldn't have an issue with like horde situations or anything like that, you know. This might be one of the few that doesn't have a vehicle. I have a lot of bikes on this path too. Definitely make sure you bring a car jack out here so you can at least get some tires off of some of these. Like already there's another Rager right there. The same thing, you know, check for parts, see if there's anything you need. Always check under the hood. Steal your lights off of this thing. First person mode by pressing enter. I don't see a battery or an alternator in this one. And I don't need to keep collecting. I would normally steal this tire, but I don't think I have a jack at all. Oh. Do not. But I definitely love collecting tires. I got off the path. Oh. Be back on that path, please. Yeah. Go to the next windmill, and there's a lot of them. There's, I think, somewhere around 15 of these windmills, if not more. Right, this is the one where you plummet to your death. I definitely love to come and just take this route. The route ultimately leads you to the, what the hell was that, a box? A heavy box. It leads to the racing track. It's always a plus, because you'll find your jack and stuff there. That's where I really like to start from. Collect what car parts I can from there. Again, just checking them out, seeing what I can find, seeing what I can steal off these cars. If you have a gas can too, you can drain the fuel and fill up your car too that way, you know. Like I said, I would steal this tire normally. And if I really have room, I like to steal the driver's seats too, because you're going to often find yourself in a situation where you got everything you need for a car, but you don't have a driver's seat, you know? So, moving on. I'm working my way down. We've been this far so far. My first zombie encounter. I think one thing they need to work on is collision. Another Rager. This one's got 2 tires on it. And if we were on the hunt to build us a car, we'd be pretty close to a working Rager at this point. Got an alternator and a battery. Definitely gonna take those. Might be saving your life too by taking this. Somebody else might get that car. Does it have a driver's seat? See, like this would be one of those situations. No driver's seat. That has been my luck so many times in the past. Alright, what path are we on? Where are we going? I think we're going this way. I don't have a compass. The sunlight's cutting through the... Damn, these rocks. Sunlight's cutting through those windmill blades. Oh, we got the Rizzlers right there. Haven't seen that one yet. That's that 4-wheeler or whatever. Some people say it was in the game before. Some say it's new. It's new to me. The latest update. Alright, now we're to a point where we're gonna have to cross over to the other island, I believe. Yeah, so I have to go back this way. I think it's this way. Oh, without driving off the mountain. I'm okay. Is there a road right here or something? There it is. Bam, bam. Come on, watch the car. Lost my headlights. That's why I pick up headlights. Cross over and we're gonna go straight to the windmills. Pretty much just straight ahead. Off-road excursion. Got my third path to the first windmill. Maybe not. Where am I? Head east. Should see some windmills. Like I said, they don't drive off the mountain. I think they're actually going to be up there. They are. First one. I did the first one. I couldn't come in a worse direction. Sometimes there'll be like motorcycle parts of a motorcycle like hanging outside the green fence or something like that. You want to might check those out on at least on this side. I don't remember about the side I just came from. Was this another Rager? Definitely would be stealing these headlights in a more critical game setting. Nothing in here. No, not that way. We will go around. And like the other side, just follow that path, you know? There's a motorcycle right there. Seems to be all together, too. Let's check it out. Missing something. If you're missing a battery or something like that. But on to the next one. What was that? Oh, was that a power line? Thought it was glitched for a second. I didn't see anything at that one. Big car over there. Volkswagen at this one. Sun is going down quickly. Pretty epic shot too. Take away the HUD. Oh, air jump. Sidewinder. Would probably make for a good selfie, right? Going like. Do a thumbs up. There we go. Screenshot worthy. Today we're messing with windmills. Oh, and while I'm over here, let me drop some more links in the chat. Like SCUM, check out that link. And if you like SCUM even more, and if you like getting prizes and stuff like that or something, check out that link. All right. And bring my head back. Lose my car. Oh, there's my car. Definitely check out that Horde kit link. Especially if you like video gaming and content creating. What am I doing? Pushing the car? I thought I was driving. Jeez. Horrible. Zombie right in front of me. Yeah, but I hooked up with those lore kit guys, and they're allowing me to test out games like this. They're letting me test out other early access games, so I think you like testing out things. I think you'll definitely like those links there. I think this might be the last windmill. It's the last windmill. When I reach the end of the line like that, I'm going to go up to, excuse me, White Cluster area right here. Because that's where all the action is. That's where you're going to find your good car stuff. Taking a ride with me, buddy? Go. You know, if this tutorial information is helping you rating and stuff, hit the like button for me. Help me out a little bit. I know we're a little far from raiding the military base, but definitely learning some cool things. I've actually got another cool spot around here. I don't know if I'm close to it or if I passed it up on the route. There's like a boat dock, and that's usually where I find the named axes, things like that. My driving is horrendous. As soon as I see like an antenna on the right side, I know I'm getting close to the racetrack. Yeah, see that antenna right there? So slow down so I don't fly off the mountain. And then somewhere down the line here, you're going to start seeing some stuff like this. You see the opening to the racetrack. Watched any of the current SCUM trailers, then you'll probably be familiar with this racetrack. It's typically a car you can work on back here, somewhere in this parking lot. If it's not here, then there's another location I can show you. You can get some more free vehicles and things like that. And in my experience, they've been typically like missing one thing, like a seat or something. The rest of the car will be fine, it's just missing a seat. All these 18-wheelers can be checked out. This is where I like to come and park my cars. A lot of my older streams, you'll see me having like full-on repair shop here, you know? That dude's still following me, probably. Wanna go? Let's go. But yeah, lots of loot to be had in here. Definitely lots of carjacks and stuff found in places like this. Bolts. Lots of wheels. There's a wheel right there for a motorcycle. So if you happen to see a motorcycle back in that course, then you can definitely run across one this way. Just like that military base though, this place is definitely hooked up. dirt bike front shield, jumper cables, spray paint cans, likely some repair kits will be found. I think there's more found in either of these red ones. Containers back here. Whose car this is falling through the floor. This Rager. Yeah, look, repair kit right here. Tire kit. Back here, alternator. Usually there's repair, like there's one down here under the table. Sometimes they're in the table itself. Or tables like these, you know. I often find it up, yeah, just like that. I find other repair kits in here. Is there anything in this region? Crazy. Good find, though. I forgot to put the healing on this thing here, that's for sure. But this is an uneventful 18-wheeler, but some of them back here do have some good stuff. I often find like gas tanks, weapon repair, things of that nature. Smartphone battery, toolboxes, food, boombox. We have in here. Unobtainable generator. It's a bummer. That should always be like up for grabs, you know? Even if it's only one on the server. And up here too, where I like to come do all my sleeping. You have a little bit of stuff here. Sometimes you get weapons up here. That just looks like to be scrap metal. Advanced lockpick. I've been looking for one of those. So, pretty good spot. What I need to do at the moment is I need to take a quick 5-minute break. So what I'm going to do is lay my character down. Like it's dark. I'm going to put up this really cool we'll be right back screen. Get a view of the thing. And like I said, I'll be right back. 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Okay, we're coming back in. Hopefully we are looking good here. Everything's working fine. See, it's going to nighttime on us. No way around that. Getting really dark over here. Hard to find my ladder. Do want to find a car jack. Hopefully there's a car jack in here. Barbed wire. Making tracks. Looking for a car jack, guys. Anybody get a jack in here? Maybe in these lockers. Perhaps not. I think that goes though. Oh, I thought that was a car jack. I think the jumper cables are used for charging batteries up. Got a car jack somewhere. Tires. Repair my vehicle. Probably gonna be in this. That run all the way in the end. Find out. Carrying another toolbox. Oh. The red t-shirt threw me off. I thought that was gonna be a car jack. Oh, look, there's one on my shelf right there. I'll take that. I think I could have taken the one off of this one right here. Good go. Did I not pick that up? I think I threw it in the car. Probably threw it in the car, but there's enough of them lying around here. Definitely want to repair that car battery. And my armor. Oh, shit. Oh, we can get another repair kit. And let's go. Oh, number 4. I'll probably need that one too. Wound up putting that top storage rack on another vehicle and accidentally blew that vehicle up. Not my finest moment, that's for sure. Alright, so what I gotta do is take this jack in my hands and bring it to this side so I can repair the tires on this side of the vehicle. Good. Set the radio on the inside, needs repairing. Alright, I guess we're good. Throw this thing in the truck. In service, throw that jack in the truck. First person mode. Go back and get that other one that I found. Guess that one too. There's one in here. Drill, I like the alternator. I don't need either one at the moment. Oh, that's what I should do. Since it's so dark, those lights. All the lights. Now I can ride in style through the darkness. Oh, I don't get out by mistake. So it's X. Yeah. So sometimes there's a car back here as well. It'll just be like loosely hanging out one of these buildings or off to the side. Right over here to the left, the actual racetrack itself. You can go this way and get into it, get in there. There's lots of food in this food market over here. Mainly like condiments, glasses, wine bottles. There's your entrance over here. Here. So I'm not trying to destroy this truck that I just repaired. Inside these containers here, there's lots of good stuff. I think worth checking out. You can find a little bit of guns and ammo at that place right there. These buildings right here. And some food too. And we're gonna head back to home base. I think is the best spot to go to. Not drive off the cliff. We'll pass up the docks though. I think I'll make a move up the docks. Oh damn! Don't lose my lights. Alright, gotta focus. Gotta focus. Like I'm already going the wrong way, but do our best. I think there's a gas station up here as well. More than likely, I don't have any of my cards on me. Tight turns, I swear. Alright, so this is the dock, and this is actually a really good place to search for things. I'm not going to get out and search, but I'm just going to drive through it. I'll show you. Lots of good loot in these buildings. That stuff over there. Lots of gear, clothing-wise, over there. Not going to be military grade, more civilian grade, but where I get the high heels, the yoga pants, and the leopard skin stuff. There's actually a boat right here. Hard to tell, the blue thing right there. That's usually where I get the axes and things like that. The named axe, I think it's the trainer's axe. Really good spot. Really good place overall, just to get some, tell some things. Just wanted to make note of that. The dock is what I call it. I don't know what it really is. Shipyard, maybe. And I think right after that's the gas station. It's like coming up here. I think that's going to be an intersection area. Somewhere. There it is. A lot of those exploding dudes. There's a car location here. Not on the corner of this building right here. Might be like open area. Is direction of my that's north. I need to go southwest. Southwest is gonna get us to the base. We should have taken that turn. Nope, I think we did good. Stay on this road for a minute. We're gonna have to cross over to that other island. To the side of the island. This way. Going that other way, I think, takes you to the green zone, the outpost. That's where you sell your stuff at. I'm trying to sell anything just yet. I want my case to be more full to carry. Just gotta be careful with that too, because then you can overfill the truck. Actually had that happen, I was shocked. Couldn't put anything in the truck due to overweight limits. Almost over this bridge. Near the bridge. Yeah, we're about to cross it right now. I pretty much got a general idea of where to go from this side of the island to spend more of my time on this side of the island. This side of the bridge, I mean. Pretty much it's a straight path. We're going to pass up that railroad area. Once you start seeing that, I'm just going to take the railroad to the... Take the railroad over to the other base. That one by the airfield. Just one long straight shot. Coming up to the railroad track now. Crazy turns. Don't fall off. That's the railroad place here. Saw us do this earlier. That's where a lot of our military components are at. To run some stuff. Definitely the place to be. Work my way onto the railroad tracks here. Alongside this train. I think this is the one that I'm going to take all the way down. Oh, this put us back right by the place I was telling you about with the military stuff. Ooh, I'm not getting through that. Get me out this wall. Can we do it? Get out? I can tell you what. Let's see. Got a truck just like this one in real life. We can make that turn. Oh, now don't play me. There we go. Not hard at all. So I gotta get back on the railroad tracks. I could just take this straight away all the way there, but I find the railroad track to be a lot more thrilling. Take this curvy one. Just kind of take the curve to the left, and we'll be there. Be at that military base in no time. At least we got light for the tunnel this time. That's a plus. Oh, don't fuck it up. Oh, oh, jeez. That was bad. I lost both my headlights on that impact. Sorry, we didn't need them headlights. They served their purpose. Again, that brings you right to this military base. Don't really want to go to that exit because there's 2 sentries right there. The mechs. Not in the mood to mess with that. There's that back door secret I was telling you about. We're gonna actually go to the airport. We're gonna take this road down to the airport bunker. I think I'll pass by that other military base. I'm gonna stop there. It doesn't take too long. Let's find us a dirt road on the side here somewhere. It's gonna take us to that abandoned bunker. Is that it? No, that's not a dirt road. Maybe this is it. Maybe it's not a dirt road at all. Sure, let's take it. Go off-road too. Wouldn't be a good military base if it was off the main path, would it? Gotta be hidden out here in the bushes. One would assume. I wish I had those headlights now. We pass it up. Man, we went like way the wrong way. That's north, and I need to go east. Face north, go this way. Now I think we'll run right into it. Not the tree. Base. Watch out for that tree. Still head in the right direction. That air time, let's go. Only tire though. Oh my god. Again, not the right direction. This time it's gotta be it. How are we looking? Well, not good. At least it's not a lot of trees in this area. Oh, as I'm flipping around, whatever that is, straight north now. I'll keep that compass up so I don't mess this up. Military base straight ahead. Right into that tree. Oh, the truck's about to blow up too. Jeez. Taking my time. I think we should abandon military base idea. It's right here. Alright, so let's jack this car up real quick. The least we can do for it. Wow, 3%. That is incredible. So, got lucky. Got real lucky. You're wondering, the blue parts, the parts that don't have on the vehicle, parts that I can get in there if I had them, but I don't. I also can't repair this tire as long as the jack's on that side of the vehicle. My car's back to 100%. Got everything, no more red. Care less about those lights. Throw this stuff back in the car. Pull out our trusty sword and we're gonna run in. And there should be no mechs at this base. Pretty smooth operation. There will be some of the puppets. Don't think there's any of the exploding puppets here. Bunch of junk, but sometimes these boxes over here contain some good items. Depending on what your goal is, what you're doing, like junk. Collecting this junk. Never did put that chainsaw up, did I? Spray can? Spray can, flat white. Drink all this water. Sure we could use it. Ready? Throw this water bottle. Scumbag. Search these mech legs. I think it's only scrap metals and stuff like that. A motorbike, bike. A battery. Not a bad find. Usually these are full of scrap metal. Lots of scrap metal. But these are the prize rooms, I think. Rooms like these, where you run in and it's just free access to all this military gear. A lot of it's just like shirts and beanies, hats and stuff, but sometimes you find the good stuff in it. Or in the middle. Ammo. Actually, I can't pick none of this stuff up. Just taking a look at what they got. More ammo, more hats. Stab-proof vests. Oh, that goes my tactical armor vest. I'll keep that. I carry this in hand. If not, rail and some gunpowder. think that's another stab proof. Or is it 97? Same one. That's the same one. Oh, crossbow, arrows, bolts, whatever you call those. Ammunition box. Ghillie suit bottom, if that's your thing. Bulletproof vest this time. Some pile of glasses. Can't hate on that. P5 magazine and a beanie. Fishing hat. I think the fishing hat actually gives you 1 or 2 slots. Am I wrong about that? Fishing hat on this list here. Guess so maybe I was wrong about that. I thought I'd get rid of my pirate hat. Rhinestone. That's what's up. There, my weapon. Ammo, beanies, and a hat. Red underwear. That is totally me. I got the red top with the matching red bottom. Ultra wind. Military hat. Military goggles. Got the eye patch. I don't think I want to get rid of that. If you guys need a good server to play on, hit me up. Let me know if you want to play. Room for more. Bedroll. Lay that bedroll out right here. Perfect. Okay, 5,000. That's a good piece of money. That's stab proof vest from earlier. Military hat. Did I search all this already? I'm on the wrong side of the room. I think I got mixed up. I started searching the same room side again. Yeah, sure did. So, that's a good money room. Less good money room here. I think this is more of a kitchen area. Doing stuff with that. Not much to find in here. Some cream. Cheese. Take that cheese. Look good. Good enough. Character's not complaining about it. Scrap metal. Portable work light. What, clothing items. Yeah, it's definitely a place worth checking out too. I just have to remember where we parked at. Another good money spot, I think. I don't know how you guys feel about base building, but if you do like base building, I like what I got coming up here. I got half my base taken out by some random drop ship, naturally. I mean, I turned them on, so I guess it's kind of my fault, but I don't even think I was logged in when it happened. I think somebody else was logged in. Oh. Turn it over, roll over, there we go. We're going straight ahead. Some air time, do a little flip right there. Ooh, nice. Air time. No time. Time I look at the map, cost me. Coming up to it. Going up to the road. Trees already. You'd think we'd be able to plow through some of these smaller ones. Not expecting one of the big ones, but something's got to give somewhere. Alright, take this road. It's north. North is that way. That road, I get 180. Stay on the main road, right? Main road loops us back around. I would think, or we could just go up this cliff. We're gonna go up the cliff. The worst way possible. Well, let me go through that tree. I think we're almost there. Damn trees. See the light. My base. It's my building. Damn you, fence. You can see I've been on the road to recovery here. Take some time. Time and resources that hopefully I might have now. Did hook up this garage right here. Park my stuff. Hook up this hangar with its own door. For the most part, the rest of the base's walls are pretty hooked up. Got a wall going around this whole airport. Most of this compound. I do have some doors in and out. Almost. Thought I could climb out of that. I got access from here as well to the main road. Any side places too. I try to put enough doors in this thing so that if I wanted to expand and get out in other places I could. They completely just took out all this wall. It was like, I mean, I assume it had, the only thing I could think it could be was a drop ship. It is a public server, so people do come in there. I don't know who half of these other squads are. You have people come in here and, you know, play around, so. But that looks like it's going to be the end of it for me for now. I am going to be streaming later on this afternoon, a couple of hours, maybe like 2 hours or so. Once things settle down and get some time. But hope I see you there. See you then. It might be a different game. I've got to try some other things. Definitely check out those links if you can get those links already for that free stuff. Free SCUM stuff. Definitely check out those links that I'm putting in here. No problem, and definitely let me know if you're in my Discord. Hit me up. I have Discord on my main channel. Let me know what kind of stuff you're struggling with in the game. Like I said, I give you the server information too, so you can come mess around. You can use the base. You can take anything that I have stored in the containers and all that. So, more than welcome to be part of the team. So, let me know. Okay, definitely shoot me a message then if I didn't give you the server stuff. You're gonna get on here. I hate to do it like publicly and just let everybody in here, but I can send you a message on there. I'll look for you and get you that information in just a little bit. But But yeah, definitely check out those links too. The Lurk Kit, if you're a content creator, we got a lot of stuff to hook you up, not only for this game, but a bunch of games and a bunch of games that aren't even out yet. Also, check out SCUM on Steam if you want to get it. So they just had a sale. It just ended not long ago, but I think SCUM was down to like $15. So if you got friends that want to play, look out for those sales. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.